Irene. How are you tonight? I'm doing all right, thanks. To be honest, I'm a little sleepy. I took a nap this afternoon. This energy as of late, it's been rather exhausting. I'm going to get started going through all 12 signs in just a second. Just shuffling the cards, clearing the energy. Why what? Why has my energy been so drained? Is that what you're asking? Yeah, I've been getting tired because what I'm fairly certain of, I believe it to be the fact that we just had that lunar eclipse. Like, we just entered back into eclipse season, and um, I'm Pisces rising at 26 degrees. So it was right on my rising sign. Like, it's funny, most times when there is a full moon, being that I am on the night sect, like the moon is my luminary, um, I'm typically very drawn to it and more of a lunatic, right? Like it usually wakes me up, but with this particular one, and I think also with the influence of Neptune and Saturn, I've just been really tired and I feel like a lot of my planning comes about during my resting state. Like my dream state has been it's still very busy, which as a vivid dreamer, you still wake up sort of tired because you feel like you never really stopped working because even in your dreams you're still like going. Anyway, but that's what naps are for. That's what caffeine is for, and you know, sleeping I'm dead, I guess. We'll see if I can even die. All right, I'm gonna go old school on this, and I'm just gonna go Aries right on through, or rather, yeah, I will. I'll just go with Aries and just work my way through, see what's going on for everybody post lunar eclipse. Right. So, as you all know, I am an intuitive reader. Please listen to your own intuition above all else. Please do like the video and yeah, let's do this. Aries, what do you need to know? What is going on with Aries post lunar eclipse? Oh. Wounded warrior, eh? It's been a long journey. Looking for stability. Maybe even joyful stability, right? Can I get a clarifier on that Nine of Wands? What has got you feeling so beat up, Aries? What's going on, Aries? Why am I Aries? Okay. Don't want to talk about it, huh? But cut this deck. We're gonna talk about it. Why the Nine of Wands, Aries? What's had you on this long and arduous journey? Interesting. Bottom of the deck. Oh, sorry. It's Libra. Let's see it. Jesus. So clarity on that. Oh, you've been internalizing, healing. Some really big energy. Yeah, closing out cycles, letting spirit step in, help you find balance, and release the old. And when you've gone through something really serious, Aries, you need to remove yourself from the situation. I know, Cardinal Fire, you're like, go, go, go. I get it, but it is really important to just rest sometimes, to take the time out to like really work through whatever's going on. Give it the attention that it deserves in order to truly heal it and have your faith in spirit to bring about the reciprocity and the balance that you deserve. Yes, play hard, but also work hard and play hard, right? So let me grab a couple of oracle cards. We'll start with the Moonology deck. And then I'll grab an Wisdom of the Oracle as well. Oh, that came quick, Aries. Focus on the positive. New Moon in Sag. And this is a Sagittarius card, Temperance. Focus on the positive. Focus on how far you've come. Like, for real, give yourself some credit. Like, this lunar eclipse was last had in 2016. Like, think about all of the growth that you've had since then, right? For everybody, the collective, not just Aries, but everybody. Like, for real, give yourself a solid pat on the back and forgive. Full moon in Pisces is the bottom of the deck. We just had that. So whatever it is that seriously broke you and you know brought you to this place, it's okay. You can let go of it now. Like, new is coming. Like, you can release the old energy. Like, you've gone full circle, 100%, Aries. You've had some serious growth. Give yourself credit. I'm proud of you. And let's get a final card. Wisdom of the Oracle. Let Baron read. Yeah, another 6 as well. Not for you. Yeah, 100%. Like, this state of mind and what got you to this place, like, it's not for you. You can let it go, and you can take the lessons that you've learned from those experiences and forge a new path. Again, you're not starting from scratch, you're starting from experience. That's the best way to co-create. And the 4 and the 6 is a 10. Another, like, full circle. Okay? You got this, Aries. You're amazing. All right. Let's keep it going. Let me pull these off. And Taurus, you are next. And we have a grand Earth trine at the moment. So, as Christina from Moonstone Astrology, who works with Utopia Magic, has reminded us all, like, this is a great opportunity to ground yourself. And yes, in the literal sense, of course, like, go outside, put your feet in the grass, drink your mineral water, do all that. But, like, it's also about using this time to create those good habits and those great routines that are going to lead to the best and ultimate outcome that's going to come when we get to the other side of this axis in 6 months, right? So, again, give yourself, everybody in the collective, we all need to give ourselves a pat on the back for the growth that we've had. But what seeds are we literally planting right now for this cold season to come to fruition and spring up come March, April? So, all right, Taurus, what's going on in your life? What does Taurus need to hear? Oh, message. Okay. Conflict? That feels like inner conflict. Mm. Did something happen during the full moon? Ooh, playa from the Himalayas. Did somebody get exposed? Ooh, Taurus, I'm so sorry. Oh, yeah. Is it time to walk away from a bad relationship? This is giving me the vibes of, like, what happened to me. You know, seeing text messages and pictures and, you know, Snapchat. Yeah. It's not always easy to walk away, but Some people who, are players are just players and they're going to do what they do. And all things will be exposed eventually, and you have to decide, and it's up to your own discernment of who's deserving of your time and your energy. Like, yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, you need to heal for sure. Take the time that you need and take yourself out of the situation. Get back to grounding again. Like, I feel like everybody needs to hear that message regularly. All right. Rashida, what's happening? I won't be doing individual readings, but thank you. If you want to book a personal, you can go to utopiamagic.org. All right, Taurus. Full moon in Gemini. Embrace the flow of life. Yeah, absolutely. There are certainly ebbs and flows. Like, people are going to come and go throughout your life. Some people are literally only here for a season, and that's okay. I know fixed earth is not easily changed or easily moved, but Taurus, that is the only constant is change, right? So you got to get a little more comfortable with it. I mean, I'm sorry if there was bad news that came about, but it's for your best, right? Hi, Daryl. All right, Taurus. Let's get a final wisdom of the oracle card. Observer 49. Oh, I'm so sorry. I mean, it's necessary though. As much as it sucks, like, it's needed. Sometimes you have to, like, remove yourself from the situation. Like, in order to heal, you have to get that higher perspective, right? And they say that the, like, it's the fixed axis, I think of a lot of in the way of the Wheel of Fortune, because it's about a growth, right? And this is another side or another aspect of the Wheel of Fortune, and it's about healing. Sometimes you have to walk away from that. Like, yeah, sit back and take a nap. Like, stay home, remove yourself for a little bit, focus on your work. And again, give yourself a pat on the back for the growth that you've made. So, all right, that's what I've got for you, Taurus. Let's keep it rolling with Jemmy Gems. Yeah. You gotta cry sometimes, man. It's necessary. In the best way, right? Hey, Jonathan. All right, jumping into Geminis. What do Geminis need to hear? Those fell out. Give me just a sec. To cut the deck again. Oh, you have a Gemini moon? Right on. I'm a Gemini sun. North Node in Chiron. Alright, Gemmies, what do you need to hear? What's going on with Gemini? Gemini, are you being shy? What the fuck? Oh, sorry. My bad. Oh. Oh. Busy exploring, eh? What are you doing? Slutting it up, Gemini. Got some new strange, huh? Slow moving. Okay, stalking is not something you should be doing, Gemini. You need to chill out with this shit. I didn't mean grounding, like hiding out in some your new crush's bushes. Like that's not grounding. That's not cool. Oh, Gemini, what are you up to? This is really giving creeper vibes. Like, I really want to close out this energy. Like, you've got stalkers on social media. Yeah, it feels like you're like trying to close off the energy, but like you have to engage with people in life. Like, you can't just completely close yourself off. And certainly when you have all of the tools available to you, like, and you're standing in your power, Jim, like, yeah, you probably feel like you have to throw up that block in a lot of ways. And it's kind of creepy the way that, like, yeah, Jen, maybe it's not you doing the stalking. Maybe you're dealing with a stalker. Like, be mindful of what you're putting out there. Yeah, you're already closed off. Yikes. All right, let's check out a moon card. Damn. Make sure. You know what's funny? Yeah. If you don't have a VPN, get a VPN. They are very good. Tools to have as far as protecting yourself on the internet. Oh, yeah. All right, moon card for Jem. Okay, two, of course you would. Only the twins. Take a breather, then get through. So last quarter moon in Cancer, take a breather, and new moon in Gemini, think it through. Yeah, you need to remove yourself for a bit or create clearer boundaries because people will continue to encroach if you're not clear about what they're able to have access to. Reciprocity is everything. So whether it be monetarily, energetically, whatever it is, like, you need to detox. And I feel like that's a big aspect of getting us to that place in 6 months, you know? So, all right, let's see about You know, it's funny. That's exactly where I've been. I did like 2 loads of laundry today. I loaded the dishwasher. Hung out with my niece for a little bit, which was awesome, and my sister too, which was nice. So yeah, focus on the habits that are going to get you to next, Gemini. Like remove yourself from the situation, and it's very well could be that it's not just about creating boundaries in your personal life. This could very well have to do with work. And maybe it's a new intern or somebody that's slowly trying to creep in, trying to take a piece of your knowledge. I mean, you know who you are, you're good. But again, like, stand firm in your boundaries. Oh, hell yeah. Right on, Dale. That's awesome. All right, Geminis. Final wisdom. Ooh, there's 4 here, and I cannot. That's too many. And cut the deck. Uno momento. All right, Gemini. Oh, can't tonight. Gemmy Gem. Breathe. Okay. Take a breather. Bottom of the deck. Flexible. So that's about strategizing as well, right? Like your Mercurial Gemini, lean into your gifts. You know who you are, and you have all the tools that you need to be successful in whatever it is you choose to be successful in. Hey, right on. That's a great routine to create now. Talk about like getting grounded, you know? Like that's a great way to go about things. And it's a practice that you can upkeep throughout the cold season. So again, you're planting these seeds now and slowly nurturing them to get you to the other side of this axis from this lunar eclipse, you know? All right, Geminis. Let's keep going with Cancer. Thank you guys for coming to hang out. Please, if this resonates, give it a like. If it doesn't resonate, that's okay too. Listen to your own intuition above all else, for real, in everything that you do in life. Bro, tell me about it. Jupiter? Tell me about it. And if you guys want to book personals, you can go to utopiamagic.org. You can book with myself, with Amy. We both do tarot. You could also book with Christina for astrology. There's all sorts of good blogs, all that good stuff. If you aren't subscribed, do that too. All right, Cancer. What does Cancer need to hear? Is your natal Jupiter in Gemini? I mean, mine's in fall in Capricorn. Or in detriment, right? Words. Oh, the current transit, yeah. Cancer, why so shy? Let me cut the deck again. All right, Cancer, what do you need to hear? Words. I've seen way too much sunny in my life, tell you what. Hmm. All right. Talk about stand in your power, stand in your happiness too. Okay, Cancer. You shed some skin with this lunar eclipse, Cancer. Your talent square. Yeah, alright, I'm taking these. Alright, getting better sleep. Seems like there was a death. I don't take this literally. This feels more energetic, but it's come to reality. Maybe this is very much about an ex-husband. Like cutting them out. That's good though. Like that's where the growth happens. You get those scars and then you learn, you know? Sometimes you have to touch the hot stove to know you gotta walk away from that shit. Right? You know. Yeah, like I said, this didn't feel literal. This feels more energetic. It could very well also be about like releasing things that were left unsaid, you know? Like you eventually just need to cut that energy off. Sometimes it's good to write a letter to that person and, you know, burn it, release it somewhere. Yeah, 100%. And creating those boundaries is necessary in order for other people to be put into the circumstances that they need to be in order to heal, right? So, Cancer, let's see about a moon card for you. Reflect on your priorities, last quarter moon in Aquarius. And bottom of the deck. Go for it. Yeah, come up with a plan and put it into action. Hi, Mariska. Mariska, I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Forgive me. All right, Cancer. It feels like you've already figured out what your priorities are. Now is the time to continue the habits that are necessary in order to get you to next. So let's get wisdom of the oracle for Cancer. Community. That's where your treasure island is. So lean into your community. Find your community. and make it a priority, right? Like, even if you've been in love and you've been hurt, that's okay. The energy is gone. Don't wallow in it. Learn from it and keep it pushing. All right, Cancer. Go soft shell for a little bit. And then trust your community that they've got your back. So, Leo. Let me just cut this deck for Leo. What does Leo need to hear? Well, that was quick. Double sevens, eh? What's all these choices about? You confused on making a choice, but you have to make movement on it as well? Feeling pressured? Uh-oh. I mean, so I'm just going to throw this out here because analogies have always helped me to understand. And this very much feels like my sister and my niece are both Leos, whom I hung out with today. So these choices, my sister is having a home built and had to speak with the builder today. But it was like she had to make these immediate moves and make things happen. And the only reason that these things are happening and she's been blessed the way that she has was there was a death in the family and, you know, received an inheritance to be able to do this. So they're off on a whole new awesome adventure. So please, guys, figure out what these cards mean for you and how they relate to your own life. Because you definitely have choices available to you, Leo. Like, and with death, after death comes anew. Like, look at this. Right? Like, you guys, there's so much more beauty and life in front of you and available to you, and the memories will continue. Okay? Keep creating, keep going, keep making those choices, keep trusting your intuition, Leo. Please. All right, let's get a moon card for you. Honor your feelings. I was just saying, trust your intuition. And this first major arcana, I mean, these sphinxes are balanced based on this internal power that's carried within the emperor. There are no reins. They know where to go because the intuition is guiding them all to where they need to be. Like, honor your feelings. I know it's not always sunshine and butterflies, right? Like I was just saying as well, like, it's okay to cry. It's a good thing to cry. All right, let's get a final card for Leo. Y'all, please like the video. Please share it. Please do all the things. Push all the buttons. Subscribe. Do whatever. Go to utopiamagic.org if you want to book personals with myself or any of the other readers. We do more than just tarot. There's astrology. Yeah. Thank you, Jonathan. All right, final card for Leo. Woo. 3 cards. Orphaned, happy, and community. It's okay again to let things go. Like, sorry. Oh, death was back there. This is where we started. Having a lot of choice. Go to our website, Daryl, to check on that because I don't know the specifics of that. But you could certainly as well email there and you'll get a response that way for sure. Yeah, whatever this is, like, you've left it behind. Lean on your community. Like, you'll find your happiness that way. All right, that's what I've got for Leo. Let me cut these cards and we'll keep going for Virgo. Happy solar return to all of the Virgos. It's almost Libra season. You're a Virgo rising, Daryl? I'm a Pisces rising. All right, Virgos, what's up? What's going on with Virgos? This is like a fear of success or something. Yeah. Virgo, why the closed heart chakra? Yeah, I just keep getting this like fear of success, fear of being seen. Why? Yeah, like the cards are literally being shot right now. Oh. Bruh. These cards just flew out. These 2 fell first. Hello, analysis paralysis. But feeling the need like you gotta get moving. Yeah, but there's still so much work to be done. Yeah, you need some clarity. For sure. I mean, this energy can be released again, like Lean on people who you trust. Don't let it get to you. Don't let it get in your head. Like, don't be stuck, yes, in this analysis paralysis, right? Like, you can be successful if you open yourself up to it. Like, yes, there's a lot to juggle, there's a lot to do, you got to get moving. You feel probably overworked and underpaid, but lean on your community. Like, lean into your own intelligence. Oh, cheers to that. All right, let's get a moon card for Virgo. Oh, I know it. I know it. Hi, Pooja. Sorry, that was my finger. I'm going to cut this again. Oh, I'm quite well, thank you. How are you, darling? All right. Moon card for Virgo. Hmm. Mm. New moon in Cancer. Rehala. Virgo, chill out. This is back to that analysis paralysis. Just chill. And lean on the people that you trust again. Like, it doesn't have to be a whole bunch of people either. Maybe it is just one person, one boss that, maybe he's not literally your boss, but is a boss in their own right. Like, I'm probably not tonight, Pooja, because not unfortunately, but I suppose it's unfortunate I have to wake up early. I gotta get up early. Oh yeah. Yeah, but you could certainly ask questions of other entrepreneurs that you trust the opinions of, and maybe it's people that you know and you can have a private and a nice conversation with about whatever it is, but or maybe it's just researching, continuing to lean into other entrepreneurs in your field that you admire and that you trust their opinion, right? All right, Virgo. Atlanta. I've never been to Atlanta. I'd really love to. I was in Texas last week for a hot minute. Final card for Virgo. Yeah, I have friends that live down there. Time to go. Yeah, it's time to go chill. Like, you should be dreaming. Virgo, you need to get some. It's real gay if that's your vibe. I mean, yeah, I'm family, you know. So, Cancer, or rather, Virgo, you need to chill, okay? Relax, dream, daydream, okay? All right, Libra. travel is good. You probably feel at home, right? Like, isn't Sag your Libra? Sun and Moon? Yeah, Sag is my MC. So I love traveling, especially when work pays for it. It's pretty glorious. All right, Libra, gang, gang. It's about to be y'all's birthday. Okay. So what's up with Libra? What y'all doing? Oh, it's already in Libra? Oh, snap. That's my sister's new house number, 1010. Love it. Libra, what is going on? Seems like you've been boo-hooing. It's not my birthday yet. Boo-hoo. Get over it. Just kidding. It is now. It is now. I don't even know what that means, Daryl. It's a himbo. It believes in interdependence. Interdependent relationships are truly ideal, right? Oh, my candle's about to go out. Hold up. Got you. All right, let's get back to this. So, Libra, maybe you've taken yourself out for a bit trying to. Uh-oh. All right. Gaining knowledge, staying to yourself. Like, it's like you're taking yourself out of the situation, like waiting for your season to be upon you so that you can move forward and make whatever choices you need to make. Feels like you've been defending, like standing your ground on something. It's like nobody was listening and you already knew what was up. You knew what the deal was. Because, yeah. You can only, like, defend things for so long before you just have to recognize, like, Spirit has your back, standing your power, like, you are guarded. Even though you feel like you have to hold your guard up, like, Spirit still has your back every time. Spirit will carry you. No matter what choice you make, whether it be a good one or a bad one. Ideally, it's going to be a good one, right? But Spirit will carry you. You just have to have that trust and that faith. And I'm sure you do. Like, you're very much in your power, Libra. You're dope. Don't ever forget it. You've been getting the Hermit, Jonathan? feels weird being here. I mean, we are the weirdos, mister. Hmm. Hey, yeah, lean into your rising. You should be. What? It feels weird being in the chat? Sorry. Uh-oh, what situation was I speaking on? I run my mouth a lot. Unleash your kindest self. Yeah, you don't have to be so defensive. Hmm. Being in your power. Yeah, it's not always easy, for sure. Definitely people who own their power and can walk in it and go out into everyday life standing in that power, you certainly get different looks. You get people are drawn to you. And believe me, I understand that. And it does feel weird. But what else? Fuck else are you gonna do? You know what I mean? Like, don't dim your light for anybody. Shine on. Yeah. Yeah, I feel that, Jonathan. It's probably why I love to sleep so much. Because even though my body is resting and my mind is still going, yeah, but Pisces rising, so yeah, thriver, survivor, go. Believe me, I know. I get it. All right, Libra. Time to take a nap. Hello. Uh oh. I got my cards here. Bottom of the deck by the book. This feels like grab a book, Libra, and chill. Like go sit in a hammock, read a good book, and take a freaking nap, you know? All right, Libra. That's what I got for y'all. You've been reading more? Yeah, man. Eat these good for you. All right. Getting in on Scorpio. You slut. As a Scorpio Mars, I fully co-sign Jonathan. Yeah, look at that. Yes, sluts. Oh, careful though. Careful though. Make sure that camera ain't on when you're blowing a load. Oh, snap. Let me try this candle because that one just went out. Yeah, man, be patient. It's going to be slow and steady. Slow and steady for sure. But definitely new energy coming about. Yeah, this new energy that is coming up is definitely one to be wary of. I would be patient with it. Anybody that's trying to rush you into anything, Scorpio, I know it's not like you anyway, to like quickly jump into things no matter how good it feels. Like, this is one to be analytical about. And again, the tower is standing in your power, literally, right? And if anybody is good about being patient, I feel like Scorpio is one of those signs. Yay, Leticia! Happy Libra season. My Mars is in Scorpio and my Saturn is in Scorpio, both of which square my moon. So I get it. All right, let's get a moon card for Scorpio. Make time for self love. See, I'm sitting here talking about all those ASO posts. God bless them, they're beautiful. But be mindful, like, the good stuff comes in time. What happened with my mom's? What you mean? Okay. I ain't trying to convince. What? I think you're just speaking in general, right? I'm not trying to coerce anybody. What happened with my mom? Yeah, I assumed. Thank you for clarifying, Jonathan. Oh, you know what's funny is that I come from a long line of badass mamas. I feel like it's more so breaking generational curse kind of stuff. Because my mom and my grandmother actually, they've been my rocks my whole life. Like, love them. Oh, look at that giveaway. Okay. Ooh. I feel drawn to read this upside down. Scorpio, it's not in your nature to be flexible. You can be quite stubborn, in fact, but it feels like you need to take some time or you're going to put yourself into a predicament of some sorts. Hopefully, not one that has financial issues with it, but it's definitely going to leave you unhappy. So, you need to be a little more flexible. And I feel like you need to show yourself a little more compassion and understanding, forgiveness. Like, don't be so hard on yourself or others. Like, leave space and opportunity. Yes, be patient. Yes, be discerning, but don't let things like perfection stop you from making the progress that you need. You're not perfect, but you can still love yourself. Okay? All right, that's what I got for you, Scorpio. Yeah. All right, Sag. Sag, what are you investigating? What's going on with Sag? Sagittarius. What is happening? Hmm. A fool in love, huh? Hmm. Aw. Yeah. Sag, this new love is definitely one that you need to do background checks on. Like, I just feel like it's just necessary. I feel like whatever you discover isn't necessarily bad, though. But again, it is needed. All right, let me get a Moonology card for you. I mean, Sag, you're not one to really like slow down when it comes to love. Just don't go too fast. Because then it feels like, oh wow, I see this pretty shiny thing. Let me go run after it. Let me go, jump down into the well and do my thing. And then before you know it, you're wrecked. You jumped down the waterfall out in the middle of nowhere. Like, just be careful. Take your time. Yes, enjoy it. Yes, be in the moment. All that, but don't go so fast that you're forced into a state of reflection. All right, moon card for Sag. Ooh, sorry. Let me cut this again. This feels like it could be online dating. You know, like it's a whole new experience. It's something that you've never done before, but you've done all your research and you feel like it's the right way to go about finding somebody new. And yeah, you do, but is it one that's going to force you into a state of hermit mode? Like you went out too hard too quick. Like you jumped into the pool head first, but turns out the water was absolutely freezing. So now you've run back inside to be all by yourself in the bathroom changing your clothes, right? Like, just take it easy. Moon card for Sag. Trust in the universe. First quarter moon in Aquarius. Bottom of the deck, full moon in Sag. See the bigger picture. 100%. Like, before you go jumping off this cliff and then you got to retract all of that, like, take your time, trust your own intuition. Like, you can see the bigger picture, Sag. Nobody's better at seeing the bigger picture than you. Like, that's what y'all do. All right, let's get a final card from Wisdom of the Oracle. I gotta cut this deck again. Jesus. Fuck me. Okay. Flexible. Ugh, sorry, y'all. Yes, trust the universe. Yes, be flexible. Sag, you're another mutable. Right? Bottom of the deck is by the book. Maybe this is literally about reading a book on the universe, about maybe understanding yourself better. Maybe it's about something totally different. Listen to your own intuition above all else. That's all I'm going to say about that. All right. Let's keep going. All right, Capricorn. Capricorn is part of this grand trine of the earth signs, right? All right, Capricorn. Yep. Yeah, these are big shifts too. I feel like I gotta cut the deck again. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. So what's going on with Capricorn? Feeling defensive, huh? What are you defensive about? there some knowledge, some truth that you're trying to get out, Capricorn? Something you're trying to share with the collective, but finding resistance? Hmm. Whatever this clear cognizance is, or this thing that you know, believe it. Like, don't let people force you to question yourself. Like, for real, like, perfect example of this. Um, I took my daughter to the doctor and I said, I'm pretty sure she has strep throat. And this just happened a week ago, maybe. And they gave her a rapid stress test. It came up negative. So they gave her a rapid flu and COVID test. And she came up with flu B. Then 5 days later, I got a call from the doctor over the weekend that said her culture came back positive for strep. So whatever you need to stand your ground on because you know shit, like you know it. No, like stop questioning me. You will get cut the hell off. Like we've been there, we've done that. Like I know I'm successful. I like I don't know how I know what the fuck I know, but I know it. Like you know, like if you want to work with me, okay? But don't sit here and the constant questioning. Like the information is right in front of you. And don't be mad because Capricorn was right again. Like, those Saturn ruled signs, they like just boo hoo. That's all I gotta say to the motherfucker. Alright. So Capricorn, yes, lean into your grand trine this week. Stand in your power. How do you know what you know? Who knows? But you know it, and you know you're right. So all right, Capricorn. Whoosh. Yep. Detox. Talk less, feel more. So full moon in Taurus, last quarter moon in Pisces. Bottom of the deck, be humble. Here I am hyping y'all up. But maybe part of that knowing is stopping and being defensive, Detox yourself from people that are not providing appropriate reciprocity. Again, whether it be with time, with energy, with money, with whatever, like you don't have to continue to explain yourself to people who don't get it. Like wish them well and keep it pushing. All right, final card for Capricorn. New life and clean it up. Yeah, if you want that new life, you're gonna go for it. Create those boundaries. Detoxify yourself from people who don't belong in this new life, who need to be removed, right? And you don't have to continue to explain it and explain it and explain it. Don't just listen to the stuff that's being said. Like, listen to your own intuition and how these people are making you feel. And learn how to keep moving with it, right? It's like this lady that I work with, whom, no, I don't particularly care for her, but she was telling me, like, oh, Carmen, my life, or she's saying that my life is just like completely falling, how her life is just completely falling apart. I said, okay, we'll go buy a broom, bitch. Like, create those boundaries. So, all right, let's keep going. All right, Aquarius and then Pisces. Guys, if you haven't already, please do like and subscribe. If you want to book personals, go to utopiamagic.org. So, Aquarius. What is happening? Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to hear? Be patient. Again, this is like there's an inner knowing. Whatever message it is that needs to be shared, stand in your power. Stand in your power. This again feels more like claircognizance. This doesn't feel like a deterioration in any way. This feels like message, like it hits the crown chakra, you know? Because this is a knowing. And it may even come to you in a nightmare, Aquarius. Yeah, this feels like it's coming in a restful state. You need to be patient with these seeds that you're planting. This also is giving a feeling of protecting your intellectual property so that people can't seize on it and take what is rightfully yours and kick you out of it because they're living in devilish energy. Like they see you shining, they see this beautiful idea that you have, something that you've been working so hard towards. And you go, you put it out there, you share it with everybody, and then next thing you know, they pull the rug out from under you. So, Aquarius, be mindful of your, all of your property, like everything that is owned to you, intellectually and otherwise. Get trademarks, get copyrights, do all that stuff. And of course, give credit where credit is due. So, all right. Moon card for Aquarius. Attune to the divine. New moon in Pisces. Bottom of the deck. Be humble. Alright, and a final card for Aquarius. Thank you guys for coming to hang out with me tonight. Thanks for liking the video, subscribing, pushing all the buttons, doing all the things. Appreciate y'all. Alright, Aquarius, the final card for you. poised. You're putting yourself in a really great position to be absolutely happy, but you need to be protective of what is yours to keep your peace of mind. You know, because you could also be poised to have your happiness and your peace robbed from you. You also have the potential to go the distance, to write the book on how it's done. So, Aquarius, own it, respect it, protect it. All right, last one, Pisces. How are all the Pisces sun and moons doing with this latest lunar eclipse? I know it was a Pisces rising. It was exhausting for me. All right. Pisces. That was my hand, my bad. Pisces, what do you guys need to hear? Uh-oh. Hmm. Pisces, this is giving me that somebody like broke your heart. It's like you found your perfect partner, somebody that you could build with, somebody that had the potential for forever, but they left you. It felt like it was never even a choice. Like you've just been thrown into this. But the good news is that yes, you may not have been left with a choice. Like if you were literally kicked out of a situation, a circumstance, yes, you may feel like you have no choice at the moment. But again, no matter what circumstance you're faced with, there's always a choice. And the number one, the best one, is that the one that you came from is no longer a choice. Like this cycle has closed, it is done, it is over. Like you don't have to worry about it. Like new is coming, right? It may take time. Okay, like yes, this new thing is going to come about. It's going to take time. It's going to take research. You're going to have to remove yourself for a bit to learn about this new thing, this new adventure that you've been taken on. But all in all, it's going to work out like as it always does, right? Like my sister always says, it always works out in the end. And if it hasn't worked out, it's not the end. So just keep swimming. Okay, Pisces? Just keep swimming. Open up to change. That's right. Like, you may not feel like you have choices, but you do. Everybody's getting this at the bottom of the deck, right? So yes, stay open to change. You may feel like you were forced into this situation, and it's okay. New may feel scary at first, but once you learn the ropes and you get it, like, it may take a while, but you'll get it. It's going to be all right, Pisces. It's going to be all right. And you're not a victim, okay? Like, it's not happening to you, it's happening for you. All right, final card for Pisces. And a final for me. Thank you guys, everybody who hung out tonight. Please do like, subscribe, share, do all the things, push all the buttons. And yeah, fork in the road and a change in the wind. Yeah, you've been put into a place where you feel like you're forced into making choices, maybe choices that you don't want to make, but either way, the wind is blowing. Like, things are changing, things are moving. Like, it's going to afford you the opportunity to co-create. Okay, Pisces? And you're such a dreamer, Pisces. Like, come on, like, lean into that. Show yourself some credit again. Show yourself some love, Pisces. So if you guys want to book personals, please go to utopiamagic.org. And yeah, if you're not subscribed, you should be, because we do free giveaways. And I'm funny. And yeah. Thank you guys. Appreciate y'all. It's an honor. It's a pleasure. It's a privilege. I love doing this. So please come back and hang out and tell all your friends. Thank you guys. Peace.